What is going on, guys? Man, Goose here. Coming back at you on the video. Before I get started, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're new, hit that thumbs up, like the video, and ring that notification bell, and click all notifications so when you get so you can get notified when I go live or do a video. All right, this video is going to be about Latavius Murray. Latavius Murray stepped up big yesterday for the New Orleans Saints. Since Alvin Kamara was out injured, and he finished up with 119 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns on the day. Latavius Murray just was outstanding yesterday, and now I've been wondering, why hasn't this guy why wasn't he getting more carries earlier in the season, even when Kamara was healthy? No, he wasn't getting them. He was getting maybe 2-3 carries a game. It's hard to get in the flow when you're getting that very little production. Because he played well in the Houston Texas game, the first game of the year. He had a big long touchdown, and then we just didn't see him. And so it was mind-boggling why did we sign this guy if we weren't gonna play him, because the Saints had a good 1-2 punch with Ingram and then Kamara. Ingram went elsewhere in free agency. So we picked up Latavius Murray in free agency, and I thought that he was going to fill that need. So yesterday proved that Latavius Murray can get the job done when called upon. So I think he should get more carries as this season goes on. Latavius Murray says he's a little sore, because he ran the ball for 27 times yesterday. Like I said, 119 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was getting 3-4 yards every carry. It was very seldom that was he stacked up and lost yardage. He was always falling forward, getting yards. He caught the ball in the backfield well. So I just think that the Saints really need to feature him more in the offense going forward. When Kamara does come back, Kamara's injured, has an ankle sprain, so who knows if he'll come back against Arizona. I would say hold him out, because then you got a bye week after that if he's not healthy. So, not more to be said. Because Latavius Murray, like I said, we brought him in here to do what Ingram does, and wasn't getting the carries. But yesterday he proved that he can get the job done when called upon. Because he's got speed. He's got speed. Sean Payton even said, he's got speed, and he can run with power, run with speed. He's a good back that just needs to get more carries than the handful he was getting, 2, 3, 4 carries a game. That's probably why Kamara got hurt. Well, Kamara got hurt in in practice, but I think Kamara was getting. I think they were overworking him a little bit because he was playing a lot. So it was only his 5th 100-yard rushing game he's had, Murray. So. But it just proves, I think that proves that he is capable of getting this job done going forward. So I think he deserves more. I think he deserves more carries in the future. I would like to see maybe 10. 10 and 15, depending upon how things are working out. How Kamara runs, how Murray is running. So it all depends. But I think definitely he should get more carries going forward. So yeah, this little quick video, I want to give my thoughts on Latavius Murray, because he played well yesterday. He played well, very well, over 100 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. It's one of the reasons why the Saints won that game yesterday, because they were able to run the ball against the Bears and run some clock, play defense. So all in all, good game yesterday. As always, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Give the video a thumbs up, and make sure to hit the notification bell. Click all notifications, because if you don't do that, you probably won't get notified of anything if you don't do that. But you got to click all notifications. Have a great one. Who dat?